Excited to get back on the field, get back into football shape, start playing, start catching some passes, learn the playbook.
Ryan, what's it like for you walking in today, first time actually practicing as a Dallas Cowboy? This got to be a whirlwind over there, right?
Yeah, it's pretty surreal. A lot of the honeymoon phase is being maxed by trying to learn the system, kind of find my niche in this offense and this team. So I feel comfortable where I'm at right now, and I'm looking forward to getting on the practice field.
Just walking in here and seeing this facility, what stuck out for you?
I mean, just the detail. They got all these sayings on the wall about nothing. Nothing in the past matters. It all comes back to what you do from here on out. So, it's obviously a beautiful facility. I think we have the best in the league. So, it's our job not take care of it and do something with it.
They've talked about your versatility and wanting to try and use you in a lot of different roles. How do you approach that?
Man, I try to play ball. I try to come in, do what I've always done, which is be a playmaker and do what they ask of me. Whether that be special teams, whether that be on offense, that's up for the coaches to decide how they want to use me, and it's up to me to learn the system and make sure I know where to be and how to run my routes, all that good stuff.
There are a lot of places you could have landed. What does it mean to you to be?
This is the perfect spot for me. I landed in the best organization in football. I'm extremely fortunate and blessed to be here and be a part of this team. I mean, there's such a rich tradition here, a winning tradition, and know some of the guys, and I know they pride themselves on having a great locker room and great chemistry. So I'm really fortunate to be in this position.
Did you follow Cole at all, and do you get to college? I mean, can you talk about what he can help you do?
Yeah, I studied a lot of Bees' tape. Just some of the things that he does, his crisp routes to the guy's almost always open. So there's definitely a lot of things I can learn from him. I mean, he's the best slot receiver in the league last year, so I feel like coming into my first year, he can help me a ton. I can learn a bunch from him, and hopefully that'll bode well for me down the road in my career.
His success and guys like him, they open doors for guys like you.
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, he Bees and I aren't the first to do it. There's been a magnitude of guys that have been in the league our size that have had success, and those guys have really paved the way for us. And I think right now people are seeing how valuable that position is. They're seeing the impact that position can have on a team and have on an offense, and it's an upward trend right now.
How much did you follow Dak, just casually?
Oh, I gravitated. I watched a lot of Dallas last year. I knew Zeke in high school, so seeing him and Dak have the success that they had last year, they were a really fun offense to watch. Man, they put up some points. They played with a lot of energy and enthusiasm. So, I'm familiar with that backfield.
Did you ever imagine yourself, saying, "Hey, I have a role in this right away if they give me an opportunity"?
I always knew the NFL was a possibility for me. I didn't really know where I was going to end up, but. I trained right down the road at Exos in Frisco, so I think this was all God's planning.
Can you talk about your background as a running back? Because they've already been talking about that possibility for you to be involved there too.
Yeah, I'm more seasoned as a running back than a wide receiver. I played running back, the majority of my career. I just finished my 4th year playing the wideout position, and I feel like I'm really growing and learning in that, continuing to mature. But my main goal is to help out whatever way I can and make sure I know the system.
Returning, there's a lot of fearlessness to that. Can you talk about having no fear of being back?
Yeah, you got to have some spunk to you. When you got 11 guys running down the field trying to kill you and you're looking up, it takes some guts. But I know Coach Bisaccia coaches those guys up really well. I know they take a great pride in blocking like my guys at Carolina did. So, if I'm back there, it'll be up to me to make a play and, trust those 10 guys in front of me.
Where's your spunk come from?
Oh man, I don't know. I love the game of football. I play with a lot of passion. It's something I enjoy doing more than anything. So, if I get hit, I get hit. I try to bounce back up. It is what it is.
Coach Switzer joked about being your cousin. That's not true.
No, he reached out to me when I got drafted. He actually called me my junior year of college, and he said he would claim me because I was good. So we've had our relationship's been growing for a couple years now, but he's a great dude.
Do you keep in contact? You two kind of.
Yeah, he reached out when I got drafted. Yeah, it's an every now and then thing, but it's pretty neat to be down here and him having such a rich tradition here.
Have you ever met him in person? Or?
No, I haven't. I'm sure that day will come.
How did you guys get connected?
He reached out to me. I don't know. I think our junior year we were having a lot of success at Carolina. We were in the top 10, so being a yeah, a phone. Yeah, he reached out to me on the phone, so it was pretty neat.
How long did it take you to get that tattoo on?
Like 2 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. That picture that I don't know if it was roaming around was from like 5 years ago. So.
It's still there though.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that to myself. I got a tattoo on my lip. I mean, there's worse things in the world. Trust me.
Talk about fearlessness. That's it, right?
Yeah, well, there's guys that have tattoos on their face and their neck, and I think that's a little bit more fearless than lips. So.
Have you thought about what it would feel like if you had it taken off?
No, I haven't. No one can see it, so it's not. It'll just be there.
What was the pain level?
Oh, we're really talking about my tattoo right now.
You're a Cowboy. Welcome.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't compare to getting hit across the middle. I'll tell you that.
What'd you have for lunch?
We've talked about it. Right now I'm really focused on getting this offensive system down, but we'll be out there for special teams today, and whatever Coach Bisaccia and the staff feels like I can help the team at, I'm sure I'll be there.
Did you do any of that in Carolina? Is there any kind of mindset difference with punt and kick returning that you need to have?
Punt and kick are a lot different. Mindset, not really, but schemes in general, they're different. I never did it in a game, but I was practice reps all the time. We had a really good kick returner at Carolina, but I'm familiar with it. I've got some experience, so if they need me to do it, I'll be happy to.
Did they ever have you play any coverage yet?
Any coverage? No. Played corner in high school, though. I was an all-state corner. I might have to throw that out there. So if I need to run down on some kick, I'll do it. Look, I'll do whatever I can to help the team.